Okay, so please can you let me know what a DNO is and when I will receive the paperwork for it?
Yes, certainly. So a DNO, sometimes known as a G98 or a G99, stands for District Network Operator. There's multiple of those up and down the country, all associated to where you live. Up north you've got Scottish Power, SSE. As it comes down the country you've got Northern Power, National Grid and UK Power Networks. Do you know what size inverter you're looking for?
I think it's a 3.6 kilowatt.
Yeah, sound. So the 3.6 kilowatt is a G98. What we can do with that, we can install your system without having to get any authority from the grid. And then what we would do, we'd install that system, and it's called Connect and Notify, where upon installation, we will then send off the documentation of a G98 to the relevant grid.
Okay, and usually how long does that take for me to get that documentation back?
So what we'll do, we've got up to 28 days to notify your district network operator of the installation. Once that's been submitted, it can take 7 to 14 days for them to notify and issue the certificate for yourself.
Lovely, and what happens if it was a 5 kilowatt, for instance?
So if it's a 5 kilowatt, that's slightly different. So that's if it's, like I say, a 5 kilowatt and above, that then comes into the category of a G99. So with the G99, what we have to do is we have to seek permission from the grid before we can install the system. This can take up to 45 working days, which once they get the outcome, we can then go ahead and install.
So how will I be notified that the DNO has come back?
Yeah, so what happens, the DNO emails into ourselves directly. Once we have that, we will then forward that to the email address we hold directly for yourself.
So when will I receive my MCS certificate?
Yep, so you should receive your MCS certificate within 7 working days of us completing your installation.
Lovely. And what about a welcome pack?
So a welcome pack, it will look a little bit like this. You receive this through the post. This as well, we try to get out to you within 7 working days. Within your welcome pack, you'll receive documents a little bit like this, which is your welcome letter to Solar Xpress. You'll receive a packing slip with all the information and products that have been installed. You'll receive a paid in full invoice, a step-by-step guide from start to finish regarding your installation for your inverter, battery and solar panels.
Lovely, thank you.